It took place under the lights and in a near constant rain in Brockport. The sport of girls soccer was the big winner. It was the end of a bad week for Brockport. First, the defending Section 5 champs lost one of their top players, Isabella Ekeze, for the season to mononucleosis. Then dropped 3 straight 2-1 games, with undefeated Fairport coming to town.
We talked a lot about last year's team, how everybody was all hyped and ready to play us. And we actually had some of the girls from last year shoot some girls some texts about how they need to be confident and they know how it feels to be the team that everybody wants to beat. And how Athena last year, when they knocked us off when we were undefeated, it was just huge for them, and they remember how awful they felt. So they were just trying to correlate that to Fairport so that the girls would understand how it feels to be the one to beat the big dogs.
The Raiders were rolling, runners-up the last 2 years in the finals. The undefeated season was secondary.
It hasn't been one of our goals for the year. Our goal was to, get the #1 seed for sectionals, to win our division, and hopefully go far into sectionals. But the win-loss is really not part of our makeup.
No one could have foreseen the game we got. The first goal came 5 minutes in, and it pretty much set the tone for the night. Fairport's Haley Roxon with the corner kick to the head of Nicole Patacci.
Out there!
We set goals in the beginning of our games to get the first shots, get the first goals, stay ahead of the game. So we worked on that a lot, and that was one of our goals.
It took Brockport all of a minute to respond. Senior Chelsea Stahl found herself in front of the Fairport net.
Everything was slow motion. I just took a couple touches and I just looked up and just shot it, and just everything slowed down. I didn't see anything around me, and then it just went in, and I just lost control and got so excited.
The teams were 1-1 to intermission.
We're generating the opportunities to put the ball in the back of the net. That's good. But we're giving away some of those opportunities as well. Okay.
A wild second half began with the Raiders pressuring the Brockport net. Courtney Hunt cleared the ball, giving Fairport the first of 3 consecutive corners. On the third, the Raiders scored again. Kara Shu got it.
Second goal was off a corner from Haley. It was an awesome corner, and I just got my head on it and finished it, so it's a good goal.
And again, you guys, every time you got the corner kick, it's watch out.
Yeah, we have 4 set plays that are really solid for us, and we try to take those opportunities and finish them.
Once again, the counter-punching Blue Devils got back even inside of 5 minutes later. Emily Viscardi to Stahl to Shannon Allen to make it 2-2. Allen was heard from again. She had the corner kick and, like the perfect golf shot, drew the ball back toward the net, where it went off the keeper and in, giving Brockport its first lead of the night at 3-2.
It's a crazy feeling scoring any goal, especially off a corner kick. It's just a good thing to help out the team, and it feels good for me just to be able to help out my team.
It was Fairport's turn to respond, and the Raiders did so less than a minute later. Lexi Paliconi with the rocket. It was tied yet again 3-3 and headed to overtime.
It's okay.
We have never given up more than 2 goals in 2 years, okay? This is the first time we gave up 3, so you got to tip your hat to them, but you got to tip your hats to yourself for keep on coming back, okay? We stayed ahead, we got down, we came back, mark of a good team.
Listen to me. You cannot let down. Okay, you got to keep going. They're in the same boat you are. Okay, there's not mass subs coming in and out. They're not getting breaks. Okay, neither are you. You have to keep pushing.
In the second 10-minute extra session, Fairport on the attack, Catherine Ritzman nearly won it. Brockport's Allison Danielak with the diving save, her best of the night.
I was just looking at it all the way and just making sure that I had my hands on it just because I didn't know whether it was going to go in or not, and I just was focused on that and not anything else.
That save set up the last of the Raiders' 17 corner kicks. Roxon with another perfect delivery. Jessica Barden put it in. The third goal of the game off a corner for the still undefeated Raiders.
It felt really amazing just to put us over the edge in the last few minutes, the game winner. And Haley was definitely a big contributor to that too.
Thing is, we don't work on corners that much during practice, but we know that they're a good goal scoring opportunity, and so before the game we try to do our best to get them in. And this game, I guess people told us we had 17 corners, and so it's just really exciting that we were able to get 3 out of 4 of them, I think it was, in, and so it's so exciting.